Painting exterior surfaces near active bird or bat nests can be restricted during nesting season to protect breeding wildlife. When planning exterior house painting, start by identifying local nesting windows for the species likely to use your structure and check municipal or regional guidance on breeding season protections. Many areas define specific calendar ranges for birds and bats, and some species have species-specific rules. Conduct a thorough pre-work survey of eaves, soffits, attics, rafters, vents, and nearby trees at least 2 weeks before starting. Look for fresh nesting material, droppings, eggshell fragments, or recent adult activity, and document findings with dated photos. If you find inactive old nests that show no recent activity, remove or secure them outside nesting windows, following local rules, and wearing gloves to avoid disease exposure. When nests are active, schedule painting for outside the documented nesting window, unless you can lawfully and safely provide temporary exclusion devices that prevent re-entry without harming animals. Exclusion devices are physical barriers, such as one-way doors or mesh, that allow animals to exit but not re-enter, and they must be installed only when young are independent or when permitted by regulators. Always consult wildlife regulators or a licensed wildlife biologist if you suspect protected species like certain migratory birds or federally protected bats are nesting, because legal protections can require delays or specific mitigation measures. Maintain clear communication with homeowners and neighbors about timing, and plan logistics so sensitive areas are painted first, with minimal disturbance and loud activities are avoided near active nests. Common mistakes include assuming all nests are the same and proceeding without a survey, which risks harm and fines. The fix is to perform a careful pre-work inspection and keep photographic records with dates. Another issue is attempting to install exclusion devices or remove nests without permits or expertise, which can injure young animals or violate laws. The corrective action is to consult wildlife regulators or a licensed biologist before any exclusion or removal. A third frequent problem is poor scheduling that leaves crews working during peak nesting windows, increasing disturbance. Solve this by creating a project timeline tied to local nesting calendars and building contingency days to accommodate delays if active nests are found. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors for exterior work and to allow contractors to find jobs tied to seasonal constraints like nesting windows. Our site also hosts an active discussion community where homeowners and contractors share experiences, ask questions, and compare local rules and best practices.